I've been a Christian now over 50 years, and during that time I've come to think of Jesus as a decent sort of chap. You know the type of character I mean. He isn't God in human form, nor is he just a myth. He's someone sort of somewhere in between. He's meek and mild, a good example, talks a lot of sense, a help when other help cannot be found, universal balsam who can calm a troubled soul, a handy sort of bloke to have around. He doesn't raise the dead. I'd find that way beyond belief. Doesn't carry nail scars in his hands. He's respectable, acceptable, a friend who give his all, yet never come to me and make demands. I like to think of him as one not too difficult to please, who'll tolerate that self-indulgent vice, providing that I help my needy neighbour now and then and go to church each season once or twice. I picture him as someone who completely understands. He sees my sins but smiles and lets them pass. He's handsome, clean-shaven, he's broad-minded and polite. He's Protestant and British, middle class. A superstar philosopher who's gentle and serene. A Jesus who is popular and kind. A Jesus not dogmatic, not intolerant. A Jesus with an ever-open mind. I want my Jesus happy, bringing peace and brotherhood, the subject of an all-embracing creed, a theme for song and poetry, a reasonable man, proving of the life I choose to lead. For after all, I celebrate his birthday every year, with pudding, perhaps a turkey leg. Bring to mind his crucifixion with a hot cross bun. Recall his resurrection with an egg. Now, I've been accused of making up a Christ to suit myself who doesn't match the Christ of history. I'm told I've compromised the truth, but let me make it clear. The Jesus of the Bible's not for me. The Jesus of the Gospel asks too much from folk like me. He said some things I think are very odd. He set the standard far too high, demanding holiness. And he said he was the only way to God. Jesus, who is sinless, infallible, divine, tells me I must share his Calvary. Is not the one I'd choose, because in no respects at all does that sort of Jesus Christ resemble me. Here's a bonus. Dream death came the other night, heaven gates open wide. An angel with a halo bright ushered me inside. There, to my astonishment, stood folks I judge as labelled as quite unfit and little worth and spiritually disabled. Indignant words rose to my lips, but never were set free. For every face showed stunned surprise. Not one expected me. Oh, Lord. Oh, will you?